Tonight's headlines: 148 individuals honoured with Sarawak awards and medals. Selangor's Tengku Permaisuri arrives in Kuching. Sarawak determined to increase rice production, reduce dependence on imported rice. Good evening. A total of 148 individuals were conferred Sarawak awards and medals in an investiture ceremony held at the Astana Negeri Sarawak on Tuesday. The investiture ceremony was graced by the Sarawak Governor, Tun Pehin Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi Tuanku Jaafar, and was also attended by Toh Puan Datuk Patinggi Fauziah Muhammad Sanusi. The highlight of the ceremony saw 11 individuals being conferred the darjah Yang Amat Mulia Bintang Sarawak, Pegawai Bintang Sarawak PBS, notably Member of Parliament for Batang Sadong, Rodia Sapii, Member of Parliament for Batang Lupa, Muhammad Syafizan Kepli, Member of Parliament for Lubuk Antu, Roy Angau Gingkoi, Macan Assemblyman Alan C. dan Gramong, Simujan Assemblyman Ola Dris, Opal Assemblyman Billy Sujang, Lingga Assemblywoman Dayang Nur Azhar Awang Soho, Katibas Assemblyman Lidam Asan, Kota Sentosa Assemblyman Wilfred Yap Yau Sin, Dean of the Faculty of Medicine and Health Sciences of University Malaysia Sarawak, UNIMAS, Dr. Asri Said, and Senior Private Secretary to the President of the Senate, Muhammad Fahmi Mustafa. Apart from that, Ngemah Assemblyman Ani Jana topped the list for the darjah utama Yang Amat Mulia Bintang Kenyalang Sarawak, Pegawai Bintang Kenyalang Award, followed by Dr. Hamdan Ghani, Syafri Saili, Syed Hossein Wan Hamid, Loh Xiao Sia, Sharifah Zakiah Tuanku Haji, Surya Muhammad Alias, and Zarina Shebli. The complete list of 148 recipients of Sarawak's awards and medals is as written. Her Royal Highness Tengku Permaisuri Selangor, Tengku Permaisuri Hajah Nursyafiqah safely arrived at Kuching International Airport, KIA, on Tuesday for a 4-day visit. The royal arrival via a special flight at approximately 11:50 a.m. was greeted by the wife of the Speaker of the Sarawak Legislative Assembly, Puan Sri Datin Amma Fatimah Muhammad Iskandar. On Wednesday, Tengku Permaisuri Nursyafiqah is scheduled to attend the opening ceremony of the Borneo Craft Expo and International Conference 2024, BCG 2024, at the Waterfront Hotel. Later that afternoon, Her Royal Highness is set to visit the Semenggong Wildlife Centre. On Thursday, the itinerary includes a visit to the Sarawak Pride Songket Industrial Vocational Centre, PVI, at Puncak Borneo Prison, followed by a tour of Kek Lapis Warisan Sdn Bhd. In the afternoon, she will make a private visit to the Borneo Craft International Expo. In the evening, Her Royal Highness is expected to attend the BCG 2024 dinner. Tengku Permaisuri Nursyafiqah is scheduled to depart on Friday at 12:40 p.m. Sarawak is determined to reduce its dependence on imported rice and strengthen its potential as a major exporter in the region. Sarawak Premier Datuk Patinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abdul Rahman Zohari Tun Datuk Abang Openg said this step is necessary following the challenges of climate change, which is affecting rice production in major supplier countries such as Vietnam and India.
Vietnam sekarang menghadapi masalah flood dan storm pada ribut petir within that belt of Vietnam. Katanya esok padinya si tumbuh. Sini kita nak cari beras. Kena kita import dari Vietnam. And they are having problem not consistent. Nganja India. India kira itu drought. Kalau flood. Mesti ada floodnya drought. Dan kita bergantung kepada India. Mungkin India saya ada beras. Laparlah kita.
He said this during the 100th anniversary celebration of the Department of Agriculture Sarawak on Monday. He added that as an initial step, paddy cultivation in Gedong using seeds from Vietnam was successfully harvested within 3 months. He said this project would be expanded to 6,000 hectares of state government land in the southern zone, including Limbang and Lawas, with a production target of up to 124,000 tons per year. He also mentioned the opening of an additional 10,000 hectares of land to achieve a production of 400,000 tons of paddy within 2 years, thus making Sarawak a major rice producer and exporter in the region. Earlier at the same function, Minister for Food Industry, Commodity and Regional Development M5 CORD, Dato Sri Dr. Stephen Rundi Utom, said Sarawak needs to transform its agricultural sector to ensure food security in the future. He said agriculture continues to be the main pillar in guaranteeing the welfare and prosperity of the people in this region. According to him, Sarawak's food trade deficit amounting to 5.67 billion ringgit in 2023 showed an urgent need to strengthen agricultural sector within Sarawak.
We will be able to transform and to make sure that we can increase status kita dalam petani. Tidak melupakan juga fishermen ataupun nelayan-nelayan. Ini adalah penting untuk kita lakukan.
As a strategic step, he said Sarawak's agriculture sector will be driven by modern technology, data analytics and scientific research. This, he said, is in line with the directions of the Post-COVID-19 Development Strategy 2030, PCDS 2030, which targets sustainable agriculture and improved food security.
So we have to motivate our young ones so that they know that they can make money. They don't have to earn money, but they are able to make money. Then how can we attract them? Kita terpaksa gunakan keadaan environment yang sesuai, conducive. Maybe IoT, smart farming dan sebagainya, HPH, greenhouses sebagainya.
The Sarawak Ministry of International Trade, Industry and Investment, MINTRAD, has pledged to continue implementing various programs and supportive measures, both financial and non-financial, to aid local businesses. This commitment comes as small and medium enterprises, SMEs, remain a critical driver of economic growth, contributing 39.1% to Malaysia's gross domestic product, GDP, in 2023, with a notable 29.7 billion ringgit or 17.9% share in Sarawak's economy in 2022. Sarawak Deputy Premier Dato' Ahmad Awang Tengah Ali Hassan highlighted the ongoing challenges faced by SMEs and cooperatives, which limit their growth and competitiveness.
Walau bagaimanapun, koperasi amnya dan para usahawan PMKS khususnya berdepan dengan berbagai cabaran yang menghadkan pertumbuhan dan daya saing perniagaan kita seperti kos perniagaan yang tinggi.
He said this through his speech read by his representative, Dato' Sri Muhammad Naruddin Majais, during the official opening ceremony of the Economic Challenges Seminar, Business Sustainability Opportunities for Cooperatives on Tuesday. Additional challenges include limited sustainability practices in environment, social and governance (ESG) areas, a lack of connections with larger firms, and slow progress in digitalizing business operations. To address these challenges, Dato' Ahmad Awang Tengah announced a range of support initiatives under the ministry's purview.
Kementerian saya akan meneruskan pelaksanaan berbagai program dan bantuan dalam bentuk kewangan dan bukan kewangan, seperti skim pinjaman industri kecil dan sederhana, di mana kita boleh minjam sebanyak maksimum RM250,000. Skim kredit mikro Sarawak, maksimum RM50,000. Ustef ataupun gerak, kita mempunyai program grant diberi kepada para usahawan muda kita yang menyeburi dalam bidang teknikal dan vocational, ataupun para graduan universiti yang ingin menceburi diri dalam bidang perniagaan, boleh diberi grant sebanyak RM10,000 kon ya. RM10,000. Ini orang yang menjaga program itu. Program keusahawanan digital seperti Go Digital dan Sarawak Digital Mall dengan kerjasama TikTok Shop dan latihan keusahawanan serta program promosi produk.
And that's the English edition with me, Didi Nursyafiqah. More news can be found in our official portal, ukas.sarawak.go.my, and social media platforms including Facebook and YouTube. We conclude the UKAS Bulletin today with the 100th anniversary celebration of the Department of Agriculture Sarawak on Monday. #Sarawak Informasi Rakyat. Have a good night.